Is your Singer 8280 jamming or making a mess under your fabric? Don't worry, you don't need a repairman. I'm going to show you the most common reasons this happens and how to fix them in seconds. Rule number 1. Your tension dial. It controls how tight the top thread is. It ranges from 0 to 9 and getting it wrong is a major mistake. The sweet spot for Singer 8280 is usually between 3 and 5. For most fabrics, setting 4 is the standard. We'll see how the stitches look with the setting 4. Alright, do you notice how the stitches look flat and clean on both sides? Not too loose, not too tight, just right at number 4. Okay, now let's test using the setting 2. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. The thread looks loose a little. Now let's try 0. Look at the back. The top thread is just falling through because there's nothing holding it back. This will jam your machine instantly. Okay, now let's try the other way around. Setting to around 7. Now you can see it's too tight. It pulls the bobbin thread up to the top and makes the fabric gather. The thread might even snap. So the tension is too high. So hope you guys have seen the difference. So number 4 is the right setting, but always test on a scrap piece of fabric before you start your project. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments. And now let's look into the next rule. Press your foot up while threading. Now listen closely because you might have never heard this before and it may be very new to you. You might ask, I have threaded it with the foot down before and it worked fine. And you're right, it doesn't always cause a jam immediately, but this is one of the major hidden reasons for random thread bunching. When the foot is down, those tension discs are locked shut. If the thread doesn't seat inside them, the machine has zero control. To be safe every single time, always thread with the foot up. Okay, rule number 3 is the bobbin. Ensure that you thread the bobbin right. When you hold the bobbin, the thread should be on the right side. Drop into the case and make sure it enters the tension slot properly. When you pull the thread, the bobbin should turn clockwise, not anti-clockwise. If it's turned in the other way, your tension will be a mess. I have actually posted a shorts video and a tutorial specifically on how to load this bobbin and how to use the machine correctly. I'll leave those video links in the description below so you can check them out after this. Rule number 4. Cleaning up the dust and lint, which is the silent killer of sewing machines. Every time you sew, the needle pushes tiny fibers down into the machine. Over time, this lint builds up under the feed dogs and around the bobbin race. This is dangerous, which makes your machine loud, slow and prone to jamming. So how do you fix it? Every 2 to 3 projects you do, give it a quick brush. And a golden rule, never blow into your machine. The moisture in your breath can cause those metal parts to rust. While you're cleaning, it's also the perfect time to oil your machine to keep it running like new. I have a dedicated video on how to oil and clean the Singer 8280 properly, so make sure to check the link in the description for that. Rule number 5. Do not pull the fabric. If you pull the fabric from behind while sewing, the needle bends and hits the metal plate. Let the feed dogs do the work, you just guide it. And one last essential tip, always rotate the hand wheel towards you. That's all for today. Like and comment if you have any questions. See you next time.